Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Gran Turismo 7 and we are going to be racing MR2s around the Nürenburg. We set a qualifying time, we have got third as you can see, and hopefully it will be a good race. Right, everyone is now on the grid waiting for those 5 red lights to go out so we can begin racing. Got to keep our foot on the brake here to make sure we don't pick up a penalty before the red lights go out. And we're waiting now, and here we go there, the red lights have gone out, off we go. We've gotten a decent start, keeping up the 2 cars in front, pulling away from the rest of the pack, but we're going to play it safe into the first corner because obviously you don't win the race in the first corner. Someone is going to try and come up on the inside, but we're going to make it as difficult for them to overtake us as we can. They are ghosting as Gran Turismo is a bit worried that we're going to hit, but Rubbin is racing so we don't really mind. Going a little bit wide here, but kept our position, come over in the middle to cover our position off, and the front 2 are fighting, so that has given us a little bit of an advantage, so we're able to catch them, do a little switch back on the guy in second. We have got the better exit and we go down the inside into the corner, so I have got second place now, which is a great start from me, I think. Anyway, Cars goes to me, he's trying to stick it around the outside, but we're able to squeeze him out of the turn. I don't think he was very happy with us though, because he is flashing his lights. We go a little bit, we straight line that corner a little bit, but it's alright. Don't know why we've got a penalty. I think I might have gone over the white line a little bit too much there, but 1 second, little bit too much, little too harsh for me, I think. We did go off there, but luckily the guy in second couldn't react quick enough, so we have kept our position, and just in the first few corners we have gained position, and still we're in the top 3, which is really good. Braking for this corner now, little chicane, the guy in first has decided to make his own shortcut, but we get through nice tidily. Second and third and fourth are fighting, so gives us a little bit of breathing space. This corner is very dodgy in the MR2s, because obviously they haven't got the greatest turn in the world, but we managed it quite well. And that is our first lap completed. That is a quarter of the race already done, and we are on our way, and hopefully we will get first by the end of the race. Going back into the first corner, make sure we brake enough so we can actually make the corner. A little bit of a late apex here, want to take it as wide as possible, using all of the track to maintain speed. Here it's a late apex going into this corner. We are catching the guy in first. Not by loads, but we are catching him very slightly. Same here, late apex. Got to be wary because it is almost like a chicane, so maybe straight line it here is what I've been doing. You can exceed the white line here and get away with it, but what I'm not looking forward to is having to slow down because of my 1 second penalty, which will allow the other cars to catch up to me. But if I have a big enough gap, I can hopefully maintain my position. And there you go, you can see the game's telling me, get ready to slow down basically, making sure I don't go over that white line this time, as I do not want to add another second to my finishing time or to my penalty. But making sure we get a good exit on this corner, which we do, and we are pulling away from the car behind us just very slightly, and hopefully that can help us when we get this penalty. But he is catching us quite easily, and he does take our position, but luckily we've only lost 1 throughout that penalty, so we're still in the podium, and that's not bad, and I think I am faster than the car in second. As you can see, he's getting a bit out of shape in that chicane, and we have already caught up to him by quite a few attempts. And into this corner, we're taking a later apex than he does, hoping for that better exit, but we have a little bit of oversteer, and we do not get the better exit sadly. I'm a bit wary about the car behind as well. I know he is very close to me, so I've got to make sure me trying to overtake the guy in second doesn't make him then catch up to me and just take my position as well. But we're going to brake quite late into this corner, and braking a lot later than the car in second. Maybe possibly get a better exit out here, switch through possibly, but no. But we are maintaining a very close gap between us and the car in front. Taking a later apex once again, taking it a bit wide, but we can do that. We can go over that white line, so we do not get another penalty. Yet again, we're trying to maximise our exit throughout these corners, which go a bit wide, but then yet again we can do it there, we can exceed the track limits a bit better without being penalised, and we are still staying with him. We've got the fastest sector anyone has done throughout this race in the first sector, which means I am probably at least, not if the fastest, one of the fastest on the track. We're taking more of a smoother line, we're just maintaining our pace at the moment, trying to be as smooth as possible. And first place, he's gone on the gravel, but so have we, but we got away with it. But first place, he spun out. That has given us a massive opportunity yet to actually be able to win this race, as we are closing into the car in front. Maybe not on the straight, but in general we are the faster car, braking a lot later than him as usual. He takes a very tight line, gets very out of shape throughout that, and we stay with him. We're right on his bumper, that's allowed us to catch up to him quite a lot. Yet again, we're going to take later apex on here, trying to get the better exit, and we aren't both about matched on the exit here. He's pulling away very slightly, but not enough to actually get away from us. We are starting what is now the fourth and final lap of this race. Can we get a win here? Hopefully we can. We're going into the first corner yet again. Once again, braking a lot later than he does. Can we pull off a move here? Can we get a switch back? I think we can. He took a very tight line, goes a lot wider. We hit into him a little, but we get away with it. He's doing it yet again, braking a lot later, a lot tighter, which makes him go a lot wider, so we get the inside line for the next corner. He tries to move over to cover us off, but ends up just hitting us, and we have got the lead now. Our move of the switchback through those few corners have caused us to overtake him, which is amazing. He is staying with us though, he is right behind us, so I've got to be very careful not to mess up, not to do anything stupid. We move over into the middle of the track to cover him off, just in case he did want to try and send it down the inside then, but luckily he doesn't. But he's still right behind us. We've just got to try and be smooth, not to do anything stupid, to pick up any penalties or anything. We've just got to bring it home at this point. We have a little step of oversteer there, and it's carrying on through the corner. We get a very poor exit out of this corner, going onto the gravel as well. He hits probably, oh no he doesn't, he's got a poor exit as well. So we have actually got away with that mistake. And down this straight we are actually pulling away from him, which is very good for us. This is where we can make the most time, but he brakes a lot later than we have going through that corner. Hopefully he can't make a move, but he's got a much better exit, but he has got a penalty. He has got a penalty, so I'm not going to defend it too much. He goes a lot wider, so I know I can make the inside here, but no, third comes in, he hits us as well, but he also has a penalty. Those two are both fighting, but I think we can get away with it as they've got the penalty, and hopefully that will make us finish in front of them, which it does. Those penalties added to their time has brought them back behind us, and we consequently win the race. God, that was quite a chaotic race, but we've come out on top, and it was a very good race in the end. A little bit of rubbing, but nothing stupid except for that last lunge that third place did, but it didn't even matter in the end because we have got the victory. If you have made it all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. I should be getting more videos out now. I want to try and get them out quite regularly, but thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.